New developments in the San Jose police shooting. Authorities releasing new surveillance video of a restaurant fight that led to an officer opening fire. KPIX 5's Devin Fehely is live with how the police chief is trying to explain the use of force. Devin?
Yeah, the police department had a singular goal and purpose in holding today's press conference. They wanted to correct what they describe as misinformation that was circulating about this shooting. And while we definitely got more information and insight into the events that led up to the shooting, make no mistake, there are still troubling and largely unanswered questions about whether or not this shooting was justified and whether it could have been avoided. The scene inside the La Victoria restaurant near San Jose State University was chaotic and violent, a bruising brawl between two groups of men, punching, kicking, and wrestling with one another.
This is obviously an incredibly chaotic situation. A large fight erupts in a very crowded restaurant. One individual brings out a firearm. You can see all the other restaurant patrons flee in panic.
During the fight, the handgun, which police later determined was an illegal ghost gun, changes hands several times. The last man to have the gun is the same man shot moments later by police. As he exits the restaurant, his back apparently turned to officers who order him to put the gun down.
You know, keep in mind, videos from different angles could show different views or different perspectives, and it may not be the accurate perspective. The investigation will bear out where the injuries are.
The police department released this one still image from the officer's body camera. It shows the man who was shot with a gun in his hand. The department wanted to rebut reports that it considered, quote, misinformation, that the injured man disarmed someone else and was trying to play peacekeeper.
What was presented to the officer was an individual with a firearm, and it was a threat to the people that were inside the restaurant and possibly to the officers that were outside as well.
So the police department just released that one still image from the officer's body camera. We asked them, why not the whole video, if the ultimate goal was to help us and in turn the viewing audience better understand what happened? We pressed them pretty hard about that. Ultimately, the police chief said that the law allows them 45 days to hold on to that video, to review it before it has to be released, and that's what they're going to do. In San Jose, Devin Fehely, KPIX 5.
We brought you the update from the San Jose Police Department live on CBS News Bay Area. You can stream us 24/7 on KPIX.com or on the KPIX app.